Libra gang, gang, Libra gang, gang. Hey, Libra gang, gang, Libra gang, gang. Hey, Libra gang, gang, Libra gang, gang. Hey, Libra gang, gang, Libra. Ha! What's good, my beautiful Libras? Oh, good Lord. Welcome to your general reading, because we done love the other day, didn't we? Yeah. So welcome to your general reading. Today we're going to see what is coming towards you, family, lover, friend, or foe. Please remember the energies in the readings can go... Hold on a minute now. Can go vice versa. Okay, so only take what resonates. Feel free to switch your genders. Switch your roles. Do what you got to do and leave the rest, Libra. Woo! If any of you would like to book a personal reading, to purchase anything, to make a donation to the channel, or to become a member, all info on how to do so is in the description box below. Thank you to those who have been booking and ordering things. I appreciate you guys. And apologies for the delays, but like most of the readings have gone out now, and the products and things. So thank you so much. I'm just so tired, Libra. I've got energy to read, but like I'm just a bit exhausted. Okay, like what? Don't watch my fingers and stuff. I've got paint stuck on my fingers. I've been doing a lot of DIY. I had a splinter stuck in my finger. There was a lot going on, Libra. There was a lot going on, and then my hay fever yesterday. My nose swelled up to about here. I think it's still, you can see it's still a bit swollen, but I was like, you know what? It doesn't matter what I look like. I need to just come back because my face looks fucked right now, but it is what it is, okay? I got a nasal spray, so that's kind of helped. But let's get into it, my beautiful Libra. So I had a download for you guys. It was, karma really is a bitch. Like, really, really, really. You like, you knew that karma was a bitch, Libra, but it's like, oh. It's like, you almost feel sorry for people. But then you have to kind of keep reminding yourself of what particular people or said person done to you, not so that you hold on to guilt, not to guilt, to resentment or anything like that. It's just so that you don't interrupt someone's karma, Libra, okay? Because for some of you, you're going to witness quite a few different people. This could be people that you haven't spoken to in like months, years, or whatnot. But it doesn't matter. I feel like, you know, you're going to come across a person that kind of did you wrong, okay? Or you're going to hear something through the grapevine and you almost feel sorry for them. But then it's like, hold on a minute, well, you know, like, so I'm getting that you're really going to understand the definition of like, the divine don't play about me. So this is my hat that I was going to wear, people. Because my hair is a mess, you know. It's been sweating out, all types of things, all that. I was going to wear my hat. You know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? Just the color, but then I was like, no, we'll just leave it here. I thought, let me see what it looks like on the camera first. But yeah, so you're just going to understand the meaning of like, you know, the divine don't play about me, or God don't play about me, or my ancestors don't play about me. They don't play. They really don't, Libra. But don't feel sorry for the people that done you dirty, for the people that did you wrong. Don't feel sorry for them. Because a lot of the times when people did certain things to you, it's only what you knew about. So when you see someone going through something, you're like, my God, it's been like 2-3 years, you're still struggling. Or is that the outcome of the situation? You almost feel sorry for them. Almost. And you know what? It's because someone or said people could just not take accountability for their actions. And they kept trying to play with the anointed one, with the chosen one, with the divine one, with the moral one, with the blessed one. Right, Libra. Be careful how you do, people. Be careful what you say to people. I'm also getting as well, for some of you, you're just going to realize that like you really trigger people, okay? It's either people are envious of you, obsessed with you, which to me is like similar energy, or are in love with you, or want to be you. Because you could be like, why do people keep like telling me what to do or how to, or like suggesting things to me, or just like it's like unsolicited advice or unwarranted like commentary from people. Like people just won't leave you alone, or it's like some bitch always has to say something. It's like, bitch, do you want to fuck me? Because why are you so bothered about what I look like and how I'm doing this, that, and the third? You just don't understand why people are so like, it's obsession, Libra. Okay, you're just that bitch. You just like, people cannot see you, talk to you, or walk past you without like making some kind of comment. There's something that you just bring out. It's just people are just compelled. Okay, remember, you are a mirror. Like, you are the truth mirror. So people say what's truly on their mind. But I feel like it's just annoying. It's just like, stop talking about me, stop commenting on me, stop telling me this, and I don't give a fuck what you think or how you feel. You're not me, bitch, and I'm not you. So thank you. Like, you know what I mean? Honestly, people are obsessed, Libra. They're just obsessed. Why are you so obsessed with me? Obsessed. Mariah Carey, obsessed. Listen to the song, darling. All right, so let's see. So that was a channel download message. If that's not you, Libra, somebody else, or you, or the roles could be reversed, so you could be the one that's going through karma. So it's almost like, why is everything happening to me? What's going on? What did you do? What have you been doing? Have you been moral and correct and, abiding by the law and everything? Like, have you been peaceful and loving and balanced? And what have you been doing? Because, a lot of the times karma will hit you at any time. People think that, like, not everybody gets instant karma, is what I'm trying to say. You could have done something to somebody 5 years ago and you're only receiving karma for it now. Karma works in mysterious ways. Okay? Just saying. All right, so let's get into it, okay? So what's the overall energy for my Libras? Okay, now I'm looking at my head's kind of crazy, but it's what it is, man. I've been sweating. It's been hot. I've been DIYing, people. I've been DIYing, darling. I want to show you like what I've done because it's right next to me. If I start acting crazy, it's the paint fumes. Okay, it's the paint fumes. But I'm not showing people because people are haters. Know what I mean? I'm a creator surrounded by haters. But maybe when I'm finished, I'll show you guys. Maybe when I'm finished. I like to show my projects to people. We'll see. All right, let's see, Libras. Are you guys working on something? Don't show them yet, Libra, if you are working on something. Because people, they can't handle how multifaceted and multi-talented you are. It's like, what can this bitch not do? Like, you know what I mean? So don't show anyone yet, Libra. Wait till all your shit's finished and then just... Or maybe not. You know what I mean? Not everything needs to be... You know what I mean? Just saying. You know what I mean? Okay. Woo! I told you. Oh, so deceitful, darling, is the overall energy. Liars, betrayers, okay, convicts, criminals. Deception, Libra. So deceitful is the overall energy. And then we have also intellectual at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I feel like people think that it's like someone feels like they can play you, but you're too smart for that. You just keep outsmarting individuals, Libra. Okay, so with these two energies together, I'm getting like 5 of Swords energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. Could have Aquarian placements. Just surrounded by deceit. That's the overall energy. And again, not telling or showing people things, okay? They don't need to know. Now, some people might take it as that you're being deceitful or deceitful because you're kind of like hiding something. It's not that you're hiding something because you're doing something wrong. You're hiding something to protect yourself, if that makes sense, or protect somebody. But also deceitful is the overall energy. So what's somebody lying about today? What's someone betraying you about today? What's someone hating about today? What's really going on, Libra? Because I could have continued painting and doing my little projects. You know what I mean? Spirit was like, you need to read. Cha. Let's see, darling. So yeah, karma, because that was the overall energy. Like, you're going to witness people karma. So let people deceive you, Libra. Let people lie to you, Libra. I always say, let them do what they want to do so you'd see what they'd rather do. Let people. Let them. Let them lie, Libra. Like, someone thinks like you're an idiot. Like, someone thinks like you're a dickhead. Someone thinks like you're dumb. It's like, you really think you think I'm... Okay. All right, then. I just heard play the fool to the fool who thinks they're fooling you, Libra. Someone thinks you're an idiot out here. Like, you think I'm stupid. Do you really? Or like those bitches always trying to correct you and shit. Like the bitch the other day in my video where I was talking about... Unitarians, and they're like, oh, I believe you mean, no, I didn't mean that religion. I meant what the fuck I said. You just didn't know what I was talking about. Research it before you try to come up into my comment section and correct me. It's annoying. It's annoying when people think like, oh, I believe you meant this. I believe, well, what you believe and what is true is two different things. I didn't mean what you said I meant. I meant what the fuck I said. Okay, so I'm hearing I said what the fuck I said. It's like competitive vibes, like someone's always trying to outwit or outsmart you. For why? Because with the oh so deceitful, it's like somebody feels like you're lying about your intellect. Like, these are my degrees, these are my qualifications. Do you need to see me sitting in a classroom to know that I did this? Do you need to see, like, do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, I feel like people are trying to prove that there's something fake about you, Libra, because they're always in competition with you. You can't compete where you don't compare. Thank you. You're unique, Libra, meaning you ain't trying to be like any other bitch or any other nigga. Why must they keep competing with you? Why must they keep trying to correct you? Why must they keep trying to control you? You are the law. Worry about yourself. Stop worrying about the Libra, because the Libra ain't worried about you. Know what I mean? But let's see, Libra. Oh, these fumes have gone to my head, darling. Okay. All right, let's see, Libra. What's going on? Don't piss me off today, you know. I haven't even made my Sunday dinner yet, darling. Oh. Okay, let's see. Hold on one sec, because I need to bend down. Everything's going to go crazy. One sec. Sorry there, Libra. So we have, the sleek ponytail. Perfection, accuracy, and loyal. Exactly. You're accurate. You're loyal. Somebody's being, okay, so let's just get serious now. Let me just calm down. Let me calm down, guys. But somebody here is, they're playing you or they're lying to you, but you already know. Okay, because, you know, with the deceptive and the loyal, you know, polar opposite energies. So again, somebody's trying to make it seem like you're not telling the truth or that you're not a loyal person. So you could be in a relationship with someone, for example, and they keep accusing you of cheating. But the nigga or the bitch that's accusing you of cheating, they're the ones that's cheating on you. They're the ones that's lying to you. They're the ones that are deceiving you. Because this is your energy, Libra. Some of you could have Virgo placements. Again, with the also, it's like you're just too on point. You're on point like a good joint, Libra. You're just on point. They just can't stand it because they don't have the power. You know, the movie Evan Almighty, Libra Almighty. Oh, you do rule discernment. Just saying. Oh, now something's in my eye. Just saying. Okay, I need to calm down. I can't calm down, guys. I can't come down. I was all like when I first started. Now it's the paint fumes. They're hitting me. They're hitting me. Okay, let's see. Let's see. But somebody's deceiving you. They're not being loyal. So if you're in a commitment with someone, just watch their energy, because somebody could be like lying to you or betraying you in some type of way, or someone is trying to make it seem like you are betraying them, or you're doing something, or you're living a lie, or there's something. I feel like, Libra, you practice what you preach, and if you don't, you need to start. Okay, yeah, we have the natural hair guru, practicing what you preach. Prayers, honors, and spirit, guys. Like I said in the beginning, spirit don't play about the Libras, or they don't play about you, or they don't play about the high vibrational, because I don't read for everybody. I mean, I read for everybody, but not for everybody, if that makes sense. Like, just because you're a Libra, if you're on some fuck shit, I'll tell you that you're on some fuck shit. You know what I mean? But hopefully you're not. Hopefully you're like Libra gang, Libra gang. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah. Spirit's got you, darling. Also, pray about something. If you're not sure about something, pray about something. I want to say, especially if you're dealing with a Gemini, don't trust that person. I don't give a fuck if you've been with this person for like 30 years, okay? My dad was a Gemini. I'm saying was like he's dead. Maybe he is. I don't give a fuck if he is or not. But he was with his partner for like over 25 years. And then finally the bitch woke up. But it took her 25 something years to leave that dickhead behind. I remember when I was younger, I used to be in the car with him and other women would walk past and he would like whistle at them and try to chat them up. And I'd be like, what about, I was about to say her name. What about so-and-so? Let's just say her name was Susie. It's not. But I'd be like, what about Susie? And he'll be like, oh, don't tell her type energy. Them Geminis, you're at home looking after the kids and they're out there like, listen, just saying, okay? So spirit is trying to get your attention. I feel like as well, like, you know, with these two energies together, like somebody here is pure, they're divine, they follow spiritual counsel, spiritual guidance. If spirit says do this, do that. If spirit says no, then don't. Do you know what I mean? Somebody here is like a beautiful earth angel. This obviously is you, Libra. Or this is someone that you're dealing with, or you need to pray about something. You need to go within. You need to connect more with your spirituality, because when you are connected with the spirit world on a high vibration, there's certain things that you're just not going to put up with because it's negative. It's low vibrational energy. It brings your spirit and your energy down. Okay? You're here to ascend. So if you're holding on to people that's keeping you at a certain type of level, you can't ascend. That's why there are a lot of like pure beings that are alone. Because, you know, you have to be alone in order to reach a certain level in life. You can't take the demons with you if you're an angel type energy. You know what I mean? All right, let's just see. Let's get one more card, my beautiful Libras. Spirit don't play about you, darling. The head wrap. Protection, cover up, and pride. So what I was saying in the beginning, there could be something you want to share with people. Like Spirit's like, it's not time yet. Also, Spirit is trying to protect you from something. Now, you could do a prayer. I would advise you to do a prayer. There's like a prayer that it's kind of like a prayer / spell type thing that I always say. A part of it is in like a different language that I learned from my ancestors in my mind. Yes, I did, because I'm just powerful like that. And when I say it, it's I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of like a prayer / affirmation, and it rhymes. Does it rhyme? No, it doesn't rhyme. There's one word that I use consistently in each sentence. Okay. But it's got stuff about protecting me from like deceit and betrayal and lies and different things, but it's like in a different language, right? And whenever I say it, I notice that like I will stop speaking to somebody, or like there will just be like a tower moment with me and a particular individual. And that is Spirit's way of letting me know that we answered your prayer. You wanted us to protect you from deceptions, lies, or anybody that lives a deceptive lifestyle. Because I'm one of those people, energy, you know, my energy is just really like sensitive. So I can't even fuck with people who are not living the right type of lifestyle. You know, what you do is your business. But if I'm going to be exchanging energy with you, because, you know, birds of a feather flock together, you could be rubbing off your negative karma and your negative energy on me because you're living some double, triple lifestyle. Mina business and mina kia. I don't want to be a part of it. Thank you. Bye. I don't give a fuck who you are to me. You're living that type of lifestyle. I'm not associating with you. I'm sorry, because I'm trying to go somewhere great when I leave this earth. Like, do you know what I mean? So it could be like that. Like, you could be, you need to light a candle and say a prayer to whoever it is that you pray to ask for protection. Or that is something that you're currently doing. And you'll notice that like you'll start finding out about things, or like you'll realize that somebody was deceiving you or something. That's Spirit's way. Remember, rejection is God's protection. That's Spirit's way of protecting you from this person, okay? Or from a situation that could cause you harm, okay? And yeah, the bonnet, something is not what it seems, or something is being hidden from you. It says mysteries, hidden truth, and the unknown. Yeah, there's something that you're not aware of, Libra. And the spirit, guys, is trying to kind of like open you up, okay? So that you can recognize that something is just not right. And don't be afraid to kind of move on or to disconnect. Sometimes it's something it's like it's all you know. But you need change. You know, life is not going to change if you don't make a change. You can't sit down and say to Spirit, oh, I need a miracle, I need a miracle, I need a miracle. Sometimes the Spirit guys are giving you those signs in order to make a miracle happen. But you're not, like, do you understand what I'm saying? Also, again, this is about hiding something. This could be about your intellect, like hiding what you know. So, for example, say you know that someone is betraying you. Don't tell them. Hide that shit. High priestess energy. Make your moves in silence. Okay? And then skedaddle. They will know why. They will know why. Just saying. But yeah, something is a mystery to you. And remember, the overall energy is oh so deceitful. So that's what the mystery is. It's either you know that someone's deceiving you and they think like you don't know, and maybe you're trying to find a way to kind of protect yourself and get yourself out of a situation, or you don't know, and this is what Spirit is trying to tell you. Okay? Now, what you do is up to you. I'm just the messenger here. Don't be coming at me with no dumb shit, okay? All right, let's clarify these cards with the gods and goddesses because the natural hair guru came out. You could also be a spiritualist as well, trying to protect people and, you know, tell the truth and reveal the truth because, you know, that's the energy that you rule. You know them water signs, they be doing those readings and it's like, oh, yeah, with their sweet voices trying to kind of like sugarcoat the reading. Like, nah, air signs, we like to give it to you raw and real, darling, and tell you exactly what the fuck's going on, okay? So you ain't trying to be watery. Some of you could have watery placements because this is my Pisces card, my High Priestess card. All right, let's see what's going on. The sleep ponytail. Someone also could be trying to keep you hidden as well. And they're trying to tell you that it's for your protection, but it's not. Somebody doesn't want you to ascend, or they don't want you to be seen, or they don't want you to be respected for something that you're doing because you're perfect at something. Okay? So that could be another scenario here. Please clarify the sleep ponytail. Okay, I am Sekhmet. I'm here to help you feel fearless and feisty. Let me fuel you. Yeah, you need to be fearless when it comes to a situation. Maybe you need to speak up, say what it is that you need to say, leave, move. Okay, because, you know, Sekhmet energy, fire energy, and energy of action, Leo energy. Okay? But I feel like you're a beast when it comes to something. On point, Libra. You're so plain. It is what it is. What's the natural hair guru? What does the gods and the goddesses want to tell you? Exactly. Oya is in the building. I'm Oya. I'm here to help you feel invincible and undefeated. Let me destroy any obstacle in your way. I told you the divine don't play about you. Some of you could connect to Oya. Okay, she rules the storms and the weather and the lightning and all that. So basically, the power in the sky. Think of her as the Tower card, but like a good tower, a tower for other people. So you're drawing on the energy of spirit. So when you hear a storm, when you hear the wind, that's Oya, or that's your spirit, guys. That's the divine, that's God, whoever you subscribe to, trying to give you a message. Saying like, listen, nobody can defeat you, darling. Nobody can destroy you. I'm not going to let it happen. Or you could be praying about something, like I said, and then something kind of crumbles down because that's your prayer being answered. But I feel like someone is trying to destroy you with lies and deceit. So this could be like somebody spreading rumors about you, telling lies about you to other individuals so that people do not see you as a good person. People that don't want to fuck with people when they listen to things. You know how people listen to gossip and, you know, you could tell something to somebody and they'll be like, oh my God, really? And they go and spread it around. Before you sit down and just, anyway, you know what? Let me just calm down, people. But yeah, you remain invincible, Libra. So don't worry about it. Spirit has really got your back. Gang, gang. Oh, Shun was at the bottom of the deck. So somebody could be trying to destroy your beauty. Or like you're supposed to be living in a life of luxury and beauty. Okay? Now, beauty is subjective. It's different things to different people. Like beauty means something different to different people. Okay, but whatever beauty is to you, that is supposed to be your lifestyle, and somebody's trying to destroy it, but it's not working out. It's not happening, Libra. Okay, we have Eshu that wanted to come out. I am Eshu. I'm here to help you strategize and conspire. Let me maneuver you a way out. Yeah, I'm protecting you, and I'm allowing you to move, to get away from this energy. He's a trickster god. So somebody could be like my Gemini energy. Somebody could be deceiving you. I just heard witness protection. So some of you could have, like you might have to call the police on somebody, but you will be protected. You don't have to worry, okay? You're being protected, like the police are protecting you. Like, you know, some places the police don't give a fuck. I mean, the police don't really give a fuck about us anyway, but I mean, if the police feels like they're going to win a case or whatnot, they'll give a fuck. Like, do you know what I mean? Their duty is supposed to be to protect. I feel like in this situation, everybody's got your back because you're a Libra. So you might experience something Like, you might talk to a lot of different people and they have negative experiences with the police, for example. But every time you've spoken to the police, like, you don't have a negative experience with them. It's because you're a Libra. It's because you rule law. So there's like a secret kind of coven that, like, the police have with you. I think it's a spiritual thing, though. Like, anything that's to do with the law and to protect, I feel like things will go in your favor. If they haven't been, they're going to. If they're not going in your favor, it's because your frequency is not balanced. Okay, like the other day, I noticed that in my reading, my necklace was all twisted up. I was like, oh, somebody's trying to imbalance me. Everything's an omen, you know. I read everything, okay. Yeah, we have my man Bridget at the bottom of the deck, darling. I am my man Bridget. I'm here to help you release and let go. Let me bring you closure. I told you that. Like, some of you need to, like, release and let go of something or a situation or a person because they're deceiving you. Or somebody's trying to get you caught up on something, sorry. Underneath that beautiful energy, I am Basset. I'm here to help you feel safe and protected. Let me guard you from evil. You're guarded and you're protected. Don't worry, Libra. But you have to release and let go of something. Okay? Just saying. You need to make a smart decision with the intellectual being at the bottom of the deck. Let's clarify these quests. Oh, the King of Pentacles, darling. Loyalty. So the kings and the queens of Pentacles represent loyalty, stability, security, being grounded, down to earth. Also, could be somebody that's very wealthy or very healthy or both. Okay? So I'm getting something about, yeah, some of you, because this is a hussy. This is my hubby card. I was going, hussy? What's going on? Yeah, there could be a hussy going, listen, I don't know what's going on here, Libra. Because we do have the 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, again, there's a lot of people trying to compete with you, trying to fight for you or fight over you, or somebody's putting you in competition, or somebody could be trying to test you, but you're loyal. Like, you passed the test, Libra. I feel like someone's trying to test your loyalty. They're trying to see, is Libra going to do this? Is Libra going to sell out? Libra's doing what Libra's supposed to be doing. Okay, but like I said in the beginning, there's a lot of people trying to compete with you or just doing little things to get your attention, but you're staying grounded, focusing on your coins, focusing on your surroundings, getting shit done and getting paid. Booked and busy energy, big boss daddy energy. There also could be somebody out here, there could be an earth sign that has a lot of passion for you with the Sekhmet energy and wants to invest in you or invest in something that you're doing. But you're never going to meet that energy if you don't release and let go of something. Or that could be your potential life, making a lot of money, but maybe you have to ground yourself, okay? Because it's like there could be like an inner battle going on here. So if this isn't conflict around you or people trying to compete with you, this is like internal, like something going on in your mind that you're trying to fight, okay? Maybe you're used to fighting and things being all over the place, and you're just, when this grounded energy comes towards you, you don't know what to do. But I feel like this is surrounding energy. I feel like this is other people trying to compete with you and just, maybe again, like you're letting things go. So people who normally compete, you're just like, you know what, I'll cuss a bitch out today, but still I'm just gonna let that go. It could be hard for you though. It's funny, I saw a post the other day that was it was said something like it was a Libra post, and it was like, every time I say I'm finished, I always got one more thing to say. And I was like, that's like so me. Like, I'll be like, I'm not going to say nothing. But hold on a minute now. Let me just, like, you know what I mean? No, like when you just, it's like I said I wasn't going to say nothing, but. Type energy. Okay, let's see, Libra. Oh, the Knight of Wands. Okay, Sagittarius energy. So yeah, Sagittarius is the closest connection to the divine, to spirit, the 9th house. They rule the ancestors. Okay, that's a spiritual house. So this is on top of Oya and the natural hair guru. Okay, so I'm getting like Temperance energy, but again, this is the Knight of Wands. So it's like your spirit team's out here like, okay, I heard you got a problem, Libra. I heard you got a problem. They're coming on their horse and they're coming to fuck shit up. You're making the right choices and the right decisions. For some of you, you need to choose to put yourself first. to focus on your own future. You could have been giving and compromising and doing everything for everybody. Now it's Libra's time. It's okay to think about yourself, Libra. It's okay to be a little bit selfish. Aries, oh, hold on a minute now. Aries energy. But the Knight of Wands, Spirit has got your back. Spirit will tell you when to move. I'm hearing when I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Oh yeah. Hey DJ, bring that back. When I move. Hey, somebody could be into music here. Music could help you to raise your vibration. Okay. But yeah, I feel like Spirit is trying to give you signs on when to move and how to move and where to go. This could be you also trying to figure out where you want to move to, because, you know, this is a card of travel, spontaneity, movement, passion. Okay. Also, now, if we're going back to, I looked at the time, 14:44, darling. Confirmation. You could be seeing those numbers, and 4s is numbers of stability, security, safety. Okay. Also, I'm sure if you go on Joanne Sacred Scribes, I'm sure she says that means something that you're like, be careful what you wish for type energy, something that you're manifesting is coming into fruition. Or I think that's 14:14. You have to look that up, okay? But yeah, so you could be seeing 4s a lot, 1s and 4s a lot. Okay, you could be part of the 144 squad. Okay, you know, the 144,000. What was I gonna say here? Yeah, no, so now back to the deceitful energy. This is a player card. So we've got the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, two different energies. One's a king, one's a knight. So the knight is kind of, they just go with, especially the knight and the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups follows their emotions. So it's kind of like, I feel like this today, but I might feel differently tomorrow. The Knight of Wands follows their passions. And this is somebody who kind of thinks with their lower chakra, okay? It's like they're here for a fun time, not a long time. You know, or this could be like a nomad energy, like a traveler, like a gypsy energy. Okay, so this is like confirmation that somebody is, like you're loyal and somebody else isn't. Okay. So you could be choosing to kind of like let something go because you want to focus, because you see how he's holding the earth here. You want to focus on the earth, on an earth sign, or on your earthly, or on earthly pursuits. Like you're not trying to be in and out and all about. So because it's on top of the natural hair guru, I do feel like the divine is trying to get your attention and telling you that someone is deceiving you. It could be a Sagittarius, or someone who has Sagittarius placements. Or you need to leave, you need to move, you need to go. You need to let something go. Let go of someone's energy. They're just, you know, if you're trying to control someone, they cannot be controlled. The Knight of Wands energy is not a energy that you can control. Okay? It's a free spirit. And there you are. I was like, where's the Libra justice? Exactly. I spoke about that earlier. Karma. Karma is here, darling. Let something play out. Something is supposed to be how it's supposed to be. And again, the justice system is on your side, helping you to get out of a situation or protecting you. This is on top of this card that says protection, cover up, and pride. So justice will prevail, Libra. Karma is here. You're here. Karma's coming. Oh, hello. Oh, are you out? You outside? Karma's outside. You outside? Okay, I'll meet you there. Or this is you. Someone's calling you because you are Karma. Oh, yeah, I'll meet you there. All right. Say nothing. Cool. All right. That's how the young people talk. They're like, say nothing. Yeah, bro. S&M. What the fuck is S? Why can't you just say no more? And what do you mean say? You know what? We already spoke about that in the live the other day. Let's not go down that road, darling. Let's not go down that road. But yeah, here you are, Libra. Balanced. Just. Fair, equal energy. Whatever's happening or whatever's supposed to happen is something that's supposed to happen, or you have invoked this, or like I said, there's people around you that the divine is protecting you from. It's a part of your karma. Don't be around these people. Don't reach out to these people. If somebody's life's falling apart, it is what the fuck it is. Some of you could be married to someone as well. That person is, their eye is on somebody else. The way it's on the table is the justice card is here and the Knight of Wands is looking in the other direction. This could also be saying that you need to get up, get on that horse, travel, and focus on your coins. This could be something to do with property as well. I'm getting talking about property. Now, if some of you can't move, I'm getting that you just need to revamp your space, and that will really shift and change the energy. Okay? But you stay undefeated, darling. I just heard news travels as well. And then we have the three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I see you celebrating something, coming together. Also, there could be a lot of people that want to reconcile with you. And some people you have to let go of. And some people, you know, Spirit wants you to connect. It just depends on who it is. Okay? But I see you celebrating something or coming together. Or there could be someone that can't let you go. Or once you let go of something, then you're going to be able to celebrate. Okay? You're going to get like good news about something. All right. So please clarify the King of Pentacles. Okay. We have... Oh, no. Let's wait for it to... Yeah, there we go. We have the Tower. Okay, so I mentioned Tower moments earlier. I'm getting a windfall of abundance or an amazing idea that's going to make you a lot of money, or something's very lucrative. Okay, or somebody's trying to create a tower for you, but it kind of like it switches into something positive. So I don't feel like this is a negative tower. I'm also getting that somebody could be absolutely mind blown, or you're just boiling with ideas that you need to unleash, Libra. Or this could be someone else, because technically your energy's over here, so this could be somebody else. There could be someone that's looking at you and they're just like, wow. Or looking at something that you do, they're just like, wow. Like somebody's like mind blown by your accuracy or by your devotion or your loyalty. Yeah, somebody's like in love with you. We have the Empress of Emotions at the bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups. Or this could be the self-love that you have, the Wheel of Fortune. Exactly. More karma energy. I feel like fortune is on your side, darling. Like I said, you're undefeatable. Somebody keeps trying to spin the wheel and you just keep spinning it back. So yeah, follow your fortune, go towards your destiny. This is what Spirit wants you to do. Okay. 3 major arcana here and the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, so abundance, wealth, you're self-made here. Do something independently or do something for yourself. Or the lesson here is independence. Don't codepend on anybody's energy, okay? It's time for you to, you know. What is the Justice card, please? Oh, what? Hey! Libra, Libra. Divine Feminine. I told you, Libra, when you show up in your reading. Libra, clarified by Libra. The Empress, clarified by the... Listen, double whammy, darling. Double whammy. Looking and feeling fabulous. In your energy, balanced, poised, just, fair, beautiful. Luxurious, Libra-licious, Libra. You're divine and aligned. I told you, Spirit is always going to find a way for you. Spirit is always going to protect you. Keep doing what you're doing, Libra. Someone's trying to act like you ain't who you say you are with the oh so deceitful. I almost forgot this was the overall energy. Are you sure about that? Because Libras showed up not once, but twice. And not only did Libra show up twice, but Libra clarified Libra's self. Oh. Someone tried to say you weren't a Libra. Someone tried to say you weren't who you said you were. Be proud of yourself, Libra, because this is also a card of pride. You're beautiful. Like I said, anything that you're going through, anything that you're facing, karma, people are going to get karma for lying, karma for being deceitful, karma for being disloyal, karma for fucking with you. Period. Don't interrupt people with their karma. And if you're still attached to somebody that's doing you dirty, they ain't gonna get their karma because you're still attached. You're a part of that karma. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on here, but this looks like beautiful energy. It's been quite a while since both these energies have come out together. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm seeing a lot of abundance for you. I'm just saying you're just in your energy right now. Celebrating, being a Libra-licious. Libra-licious. You could have been worried about a situation. Don't worry, dog. Don't worry about a thing. Because every little thing is going to be all right. Yes. Yes, Libra. Yes. Even when you don't feel like you look good, you look good. Even when you feel like something ain't going well, it's going well. Okay? Beautiful energy, man. But you have to see yourself in this light. And again, even though she represents the Empress, it says divine feminine. Okay, so like I said, you are divine, you are a divine one. But in order to get to this energy, your vibration has to be high. And don't worry what that looks like to other people. Because when people are talking in the outside, that means that they're not focusing on the inside. They're not going within and focusing on themselves. Because when you're focusing on yourself and you're in tune with spirit, you don't give a fuck about Harry, Barry, or Sally. You know that it's disrespectful to be comment on shit that don't concern you. Be concerned about yourself so that you can get to this energy. So that you can get to this energy. So that when you speak to spirit and you say, spirit, that person pissed me off, spirit's like, okay, cool. Not on some vengeful tip, though. Don't be vengeful now. I remember these cards came out. So this lets me know that somebody here is on a beautiful vibration. So whatever happens, happens. It's meant to happen. Period. Point. Blankety. Blank. Always doing the right thing. Sometimes you may cuss someone out. You may think, you know what, I might have been a bit harsh there. You tried to sort it out. They don't want to hear you out. Okay, cool. Well, my conscience is clear because I tried to sort it out. You know, what someone does to you is their karma, and how you react is yours, Libra. Sometimes things are warranted, and sometimes you can let shit go. But whatever it is, whatever spirit tells you to do, do it. When you're operating from this vibration, if you feel balanced and you've been thinking, listen, Libra, I don't have to explain your own energy to you. You should already know. I feel like this is for the cross watchers here. It's like if you thought that Libra weren't Libra, Libra's Libra. Libra's Libraing. I don't know about you though. Yeah, somebody's stress out. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. More Sagittarius. Who the fuck is this Sagittarius, darling? Unless you have it in your chart. It's like someone's trying to stress you out or they're trying to burden you. You need to let go of all of this energy, darling. Yeah, 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Someone's triggered, competing. It's just too much. Holding on to a lot with the 4 of Pentacles, darling. Okay, and then there's the Queen of Wands. Sexy, darling. Someone could be comparing themselves to you as well. Could be a fire sign that wants all the attention. Fuck that bitch and fuck that nigga. Focus on yourself, darling. There's nothing above the Empress. The Empress is all the queens in one. Just sign. Just sign. Man or woman watching this, it doesn't matter. This is the energy that you rule. Okay. Okay. But yeah. 3 of Cups with the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So release and let go. Move on. Get closure. Some things you don't need to, that could be what it's saying as well. Some things you don't need to share with everybody. You don't need to celebrate with everybody. Or if you are celebrating something, you don't need to tell people. If there's VIP secret type of parties and shit, like you ain't invited, you can't sit with us. You're not a part of the divine tribe, darling. Sorry, not sorry. Oh. Libra gang. I wish I could have a party of just all the Libras. All the high vibrational Libras. Do you know what I really wish? I really wish I had a best friend. Like a best friend who was like loyal and just not a bitch and not indirect. Just none of that. Just someone who's authentic. I feel like that's what someone sees in you, Libra. They love your authenticity. And it's like people around you keep trying to lie on you, trying to make it seem like you're a fake bitch so bad, but they're the fake ones. Because real recognizes real. Fake focuses on fake. More energy for my beautiful Libras. Yes. Healthy boundaries. Exactly. A circle of protection. You can't sit with us. You can't come here with us. How are you going to hate from outside the club? You can't get in. But Libra, boss up, darling. Your last reading, well, it was collective for everybody, but the last reading I done for you, for everybody, but including the Libras, it was boss energy. If you haven't watched that reading, why haven't you? Go and watch it, okay? Boss up, Libra. That's your energy. New lifestyle, new energy. Changing. Don't sit down and waste your life. Yeah, look, on this card, what is going on? Okay, there we go. On this card, it says number 5 on it. 5 is a number of change. 5 is also, if we think about, there's 7 days in the week, right? Monday to Friday, the 5th day is Venus Day. What do you rule? Venus. I've already spoken about how I personally feel like they try to teach people how to hate love by specifically putting Venus Day on the 5th day of the week, because a lot of people are scared of the number 5. A lot of people are scared of change, okay? But you need to make a change so that you can boss up and boss up. So you can make a change, Libra, so that you can become better, okay? I don't trust people. Once people see that you're bossed up, they want to come all like, no, bitch. Also, you could be like going back and like, maybe you're checking out people, or like, say you know somebody that has a business and then you walk past the business and it's like got a for sale sign. You're like, oh, but that same person, like you could have been starting up a business around the same time that somebody else had it, or maybe they've had theirs for ages and they're like, oh, look at you with your little business. Now you go past their shop, it's got a for sale sign standing up, but yours is thriving. Because they called you a failure, or they were like trying to say shit about your business, and now you go, how the tables turn, darling. How the tables turn. All right, let's pull another quiet, Libra. Claim your energy. The reading's on point. I mean, it's always on point. We're on Also Venus. Hello. Okay, but claim your energy, Libra. Claim it. Claim it in the readings. I be seeing a lot of people on other readers' channels who also do Libra readings, all up in the comments, loving them up. But then when it's mine, they're not saying anything. I mean, if that's not hateration, I don't know what is, darling. Just saying. I've noticed that as well. Like, when you're a man, people tend to like, I think it's just because a lot of women are just hoes, man. They just love attention. It's like it kills a bitch to give a bitch a compliment. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Only the real ones will get this beautiful energy, darling. Okay, perfect moments. It's your moment, Libra. So we got the word perfect here twice. So you are perfection, Libra. You know how everybody's like, oh, nobody's perfect. You're like, oh, well, Libra is. And what is perfection? It's subjective. I put perfection when it comes to objects and things. Like when someone's doing like a job and they do it perfectly well. But people... I don't feel like an individual person can be perfect. I don't feel like the word perfect should be assigned to a being. It should be assigned to an object. Do you see what I'm saying? Like as a descriptive word, it should be used to describe an object, not a person. Like that chair was perfect. That building was perfect. The venue was perfect. Do you see what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion. And like when people say that, oh, nobody's perfect, they always say that shit when they're trying to avoid account. Anyway, we're not even going to get into that. Because that's like one of my... I hate when I hear people say that. When you're trying to address them about something. Like, well, nobody's perfect. Yeah, exactly. No one is perfect. What's that got to do with anything? You're not perfect. I'm not perfect. But I didn't do that. But they did. Or but you did. So what has that got to do with anything? Exactly. Because it doesn't make sense to assign the word perfect to an individual, because nobody is perfect. So why do we keep saying that? We already know no one's perfect. So what has that got to do with the price of fish? Nothing. It's what people say when they want to avoid accountability. Period. Anyway, Libra, you're going to have a perfect moment. And like I said, anyone who's lying or whatever, or betraying you or trying to lie on you, not even worry about it. Hope is on the horizon. That's why, darling. And no strings attached. Yeah, detach. Again, no strings attached. You could be dealing with someone and they're acting like no strings attached. This person's acting like they're single out here. And you're loyal to this person. Don't be a fool, Libra. All right, let's pull one more card, Libra. Big change. You know when you're just on point. Big changes, Libra. And once again, pretty in pink. Big changes are happening. We spoke about that. Number 5, change. Look at her. Gorgeous, gorgeous surrounding, gorgeous dress. Okay? And look at that dove there representing love and purity. And there's only one, so self-love, purifying yourself. But big, happy changes for you is on the horizon. And create and progress. Exactly. You need to work on your creations, Libra. You are a creative being. Stop hiding your talents. Don't worry about what people think about it. You're going to be celebrated for your talents and respected for your talents. And there's going to be other people that are salty, okay, because you had to let them go so that you could start a new beginning, literally. Because this person was a devil on your back, toxic. Or you could be leaving toxic habits and toxic behaviors behind. Congratulations. welcome to the high vibrational club. Okay. Right. All right. Let's pull one more. No, let's pull from the French deck, and then I'm going to do a spiritual card, and then we're going to leave. Oh, demon. What did I just say? Demon. There's that devil on your back. You know, this is the first time. Wow. I'm just looking at these cards in a completely different way. This is the first time that I saw a woman in this. Wow. So yeah, she's cloaked. Because it translates to the devil. She's cloaked. Can you see that person there? I've never seen this before. Like, I've seen this card so many times, but I've never seen that. So I'm getting even the demons are protecting you. Even the devil's protecting you. This could be the industry. Okay. Remember, your namesake is Lucifer. Okay. I done a video about that. You may want to search for that. Why people fear you, because you have the namesake of the devil. Okay. So I'm getting Lucifer loves you, or Lucifer's protecting you. But I'm also getting that somebody's been trying to hide you, like the devil is trying to hide you. There's that envy that's just surrounding you, that's just trying to possess you. Capricorn energy could be very significant. But you're releasing yourself from that, Libra. It could go either way. Ooh, riches is at the bottom of the deck, darling. Yes, abundance. I told you, a beautiful life, darling. Some of you may have a money plant. Your money plant could be growing. That is a beautiful sign. Okay. You may want to plant something in there, like an affirmation or something. But riches and wealth, darling. And underneath that, yeah, we have patience. For some of you, it could be taking a very long time. Synchronicities, you're going to be seeing a lot. We saw the synchronicities earlier. Beauty, I told you, you're a beautiful person, darling. Also, with the devil and the riches, you know, Capricorn energy, heavy. So I remember Capricorn is the 10th house, power, fame, success, ambition. Okay, so, and then, you know, we do have the Capricorn energy here with the King of Pentacles. So I'm getting, for some of you, you're going to be very, very wealthy, darling. This could be like a settlement as well. Oh, from the justice system. Maybe you're going to get like a lump sum, or like a lot of compensation or something, or your business is going to do really well, or you're just being blessed on each areas of your life. Especially if you've got a lot of creative skills and talents, maybe you're just making a lot of money from your hands. Okay, so beautiful energy, but very wealthy. Okay, so let's just pull. I keep on saying we're going to leave it, yeah, because we're on like 55 minutes, Libra. Right, what's the additional information that Libras need to know? Hey, I Miss Know-It-All. I said what I said, and you know that I'm always right. What have I been saying, Libra? And you need to drink more water. So you need to hydrate yourself, Libra. Okay, because water, currency, flow, money is also a currency. So if you want something to come towards you, drink some water. I don't trust people that don't drink water, because ew. Like, your body must be nasty. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, you're obsessing. Calm the fuck down. So, yeah, again, the devil could be a card of obsession. So that's why I was saying in the beginning, people are just obsessed with you. They need to calm the fuck down. Somebody's deceiving you, devil energy. Leave the Libra alone. So being obsessed with the Libra, it's because you're always right, Libra. People just can't stand it. But they see your value and your worth. Or you could be obsessed about something. Stop stressing. Yeah, release stress. That could be you stressing out about something. Something is going to go in your favor, darling. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Justice, and the Empress. If it ain't all about you, I don't know what it is about. And a wish is coming true. Be grateful. Oh, my good God. We're going to leave it at that. That is all she wrote, Libra. Libra gang, gang, Libra gang, gang. Hey, Libra gang, gang, Libra gang, gang. Hey, Libra gang, gang. If you want this energy to happen for you, claim it. Write in the comments, okay? Let me know if it resonated. If you don't, I'm just going to assume that you're a hater and you're not going to get blessed. It is, no, I'm joking. You don't have to comment. You don't have to. I know some people, they don't like to comment, but for the people that like have got, you know, like when you're subscribed to like several different people, I see certain people on my things and I'll see them on like a couple other readers' channels and I'm like, oh, I've seen that person comment one time on my channel, but they're all up on this bitch's channel. Okay, so you ain't showing no love over here? Oh, because I see you subscribe to me. I'm just saying. I know you're watching me. I'm just saying. Don't be a hater, Libra. Don't be a hater. Oh, no, hold on a minute. This is what I was going to do. But, I mean, you can do what you want. You don't have to comment if you don't want to. But I appreciate it. For those that do comment, I appreciate you. I'm also going to be giving out free readings soon. And I only do that for the people that I see commenting a lot. I haven't done that in a while. I gave out a free reading to somebody who, I think when I clicked on her name, it was like over 100 comments on my channel. I was like, wow. So I gave her a free reading. So sometimes, I know I have been doing the free questions, but with the free readings, it's like a reading like this. Like I'll record it and send it to you in a private link type energy. So it's not like everybody's going to be like knowing your business. Okay. So yeah, so I look out for the people that comment consistently. Oh, and shout out to Kalia, the artist, Emmanuel. You know, I love my Emmanuel. Sanika. And Kirsten. And I think Mystical Aura, I think she's my moderator. Shout out to my moderators and to my, the people that are always, supporting me in the chat. I think Nicole as well. I think I've seen Nicole come up in my live chat a few times. Yeah, so shout out to those people that join me in the live chats and like talk to me and stuff. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to Crook666 as well. He was kind of going through something the other day, so shout out to you. If you guys have stayed to this end of the reading, you'll hear your shout out. I appreciate you. If I'm going to give out free readings, you guys will definitely be the people that I will be reading for, especially Carson. Oh, there's someone else, I think it's Jamel, who's always giving me donations, like super chats. Shout out to you as well, darling. Oh, and Lily of the Valley, I didn't see you the other day in the reading. Shout out to you, Lily of the Valley. Okay, the cards fell on the floor, but you just saw what happened with my hair. I'm not gonna bend down. Okay, we're just gonna pull one. Evolution, I welcome change. What we've been talking about. God, I said that was all she wrote, but we're still writing more, darling. The story still goes on. It says, change me. Sorry, guys, because I mean, good Lord. I know my hair's a mess. I'm going to sort it out. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows we can evolve and be open at any age. Let me welcome change in uplifting and surprising ways. Allow me to trust the process, diving ever deeper, into your love. Yeah, so don't resist the change, darling. And attachment, I'm telling, Spirit, I just love you. I release all attachments. What have I been saying, man? Oh, you know, do I read the cards or do the cards read me? Change me, divine beloved, into one who trusts that the perfect relationship always arrives on time. Let me feel worthy and deserving of love. Yeah. So for some of you, you could be, like I said, you're holding on to the wrong person. Someone's lying. Stop deceiving yourself. Stop lying to yourself about a situation and let it go. Okay, and also stop like being in that codependent energy. When are they coming back? When they're gonna reach out? When am I gonna meet my person? Focus on yourself, and then the person will come. Because people who are like that, when they get into relationships, it's like, imagine what your energies. Okay, you know the best way I can describe this, right? Without people getting too much into their feelings. Not that I give a fuck, you know, but think about it if it was on the other end, okay? If somebody was like, oh, when are you coming? When are you doing this? You know, it's a bit creepy. Do you see what I'm saying? It's too much. So it's kind of like, if you're like that now, what would you be like when you're in a relationship? You're probably going to be too much for someone because you've been waiting for it for so long. So that's how you end up sabotaging things. It's like just too much, too all over somebody, you know what I mean? Ground yourself. You know, get a hobby, okay? And stop worrying about when someone is coming into your life. They'll come into your life when you're in this energy. The divine feminine. Because the divine feminine, she's not worried about where her emperor is. She's just doing divine shit. You know, she trusts in the divine. When you're in that desperation energy, that's what you're going to attract. Codependency in your relationship, and that's how it goes toxic. Do you see what I'm saying? I think I'm going to do a video about that, you know, because I feel like people just need to just like a separate video about that. But either way, this is a beautiful reading. Big changes are coming. Stop obsessing about something. Release your attachments. Know that you're right about certain things. Go into your intuition. Raise your vibration. Accept change. And be a beautiful boss babe or a beautiful boss dude, okay? Toodles. I'd like to see you guys in the comments, but if you don't comment, it's cool. Okay, I'm not mad about it. Just saying. But nice comments, obviously. Otherwise, you're just getting blocked and deleted from the channel. Because we support and celebrate love over here. If you're a hater, this is not the place for you. This is not the channel for you. This comment section is not for you. Okay? Toodles.